I heard you mealy mouth punks were looking for him. You see, guys, there's an old saying. Be careful what you wish for. Dude, promo.
Sorry, what promo?
The promo we talked about earlier. The Skull Crushers.
Oh, sorry. Carry on.
See, guys, there's an old saying. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it.
See, it's funny though, because the Skull Crushers, you know, they're supposed to be like this big, mean, tough guy, but
Oh yeah.
they're just a bunch of aces and eights rejects. Because you see, the aces and eights, they're like the top dogs, you know, and Skull Crushers are like down underground somewhere, you know, because the aces and eights, they're like, you know, they ride motorcycles and the Skull Crushers ride scooters and trikes. Grown men riding scooters and trikes.
They're not really grown men, are they?
Well, no, because if they were man enough, they wouldn't have to hide behind the masks. I mean, okay, they called me Jeff Hardy rejects and things like that, but, you know, still. I mean, they also called me emo.
You emo.
I know.
I don't know
what
why.
insane stuff did they think of that time?
I don't know. How you look emo?
I don't know. It must be the skinny jeans, the studded belts, the black clothing, the black hair, the eyes. The eyes. Yes, look at the eyes. And the beanie. The beanie.
I might give away a little.
Just the slightest bit. I mean, it's not like I cut myself.
I can't see any cuts on there.
No. So they're stereotypical. But then again, we can't be stereotypical because they look like hardcore men, and well, it took 9 of them to take out 4 of us, and we're still
Standing.
100%. You see, I'm juggling on the spot. Now, let's get down to business here. You started on us because we were helping our trainer JP. 9 of you, or 8 of you, or 9 of you, or you know, whatever, tried taking out JP. Now, we helped. We helped attempt to take you out. Okay, we failed, but that's because of the lack of experience we have. We only had a month's experience, if that. Was it a month? It would be
It was about a month, yeah.
Probably about a month and a half. Something like that. Nearer. But you see, you're calling us pathetic because we didn't have experience.
That reminds me, on a personal note, you call us pathetic? See, I'm a ginger. What is your excuse?
Yeah, and they called you ginger. You're ginger. They still called me Nemo, which is so funny. Just makes me laugh every time.
I'll say that.
They must have good eyes. They must be wearing glasses under those masks.
Yeah, because...
Otherwise they'd probably think I'm a jab. And I could act around and go, bow, wow, wow, yippee, yay, but, you know, it's just not my style.
No.
So, you called me a defo Jeff Hardy wannabe. Well, you know. Just, you know.
I'd rather be a Jeff Hardy wannabe than an Ace and an Ace reject, alright?
Which reminds me, pick a card. Stick it in my hand. You see, my friend, it's an Ace of Spades. You don't see it no more. Do you know why? Because I'm going to Ace of Fate you, and I'm going to crush your skulls. Because, you see, the only way you're going out of this business is out the back door with a blackout. That sounds good, doesn't it?
It does. And see, here's the thing. I've got literally trigger finger on some spears, and I'm going to spear every single one of you.
And you see, it's just not going to be us. You're going to have the Cheltenham Rattlesnake, Blade.
The charismatic ninja, Shadow.
The insane star, JP.
Mini D.
And Stuart Richards. See, that's 5 against 9. Now, I'm not going to say I'm the cocky person that says I can take you out on my own, because I'm not cocky and I probably couldn't take you out on my own. Unless I'm taking you to a restaurant. You know, have a bit of money beside.
Take on a date, you know?
Yeah. We could do a bit of dancing with them, you know, just like that.
I have my feeling they're a bit gay. Because, see, they're very good at taking men from behind.
Now that is a very good idea, because, you see, when I was beating one of them up in the corner, 2 of them jumped me from behind. See, from behind. Now, in all fairness, they didn't have to, because the person in the corner could have probably took me out himself. And you see, the thing is it took 9 of you to take out JP. 9. Okay, you got that? You got that? That's 9. Finally count. 9. Okay, so it took you 9 of you to take out JP, and yet he still came back to his match, hit, who was it in the ring at the time? I think it was Nick Madness, whatever. Hit him on the floor, hit him with the Swanton Bomb, hit the 1, 2, 3, and still managed to win this match. So, See, the thing is if you can't beat down JP, and that's one of him, how are you going to take out 5 of us? Now, you see, we have a little saying here.
We do.
We do. Respect everybody, trust nobody. And now, you see, we don't respect you at all, so we don't trust you. To be honest, you know, if you were my life guide, I'd cut this line right now and just hit the floor. Because I could probably get up, pick me up, and he could push me back up the side again. So, you know, I don't trust you at all. So there's only... What was I going to say? There's only one more thing I think it is, isn't it?
That's right. By the time we are done with you, you're not going to be known as the Skull Crushers anymore.
That's it.
You're going to be known as the
Crushed
Skulls.
Boom.